my channel. It's me, Brianna. Today's video is going to be a bronze makeup look. It's going to be very glowy, fresh, nice, easy, definitely easy. And the reason behind me wanting to create another bronzy makeup look is because it is so nice out today. Earlier today actually was 75 degrees. You don't need a jacket. It wasn't raining. So I was in the spirits of like good weather, like spring, summer makeup, glowy skin. So I decided, I was like, I'm gonna do an updated bronze makeup look because you guys know I love bronze makeup looks. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god, guys. So I'm getting back into the routine of filming more, so I hope you guys appreciate that. Also, I have a shirt on and I have a huge pimple on my chest, so it just works out that it cuts me off and my hair is soaking wet. So fun. I look like a little wet doll. But we're gonna get straight into the makeup look. We're not gonna waste any time today, and I'm not putting my hair up because when my hair is dry, I can't really like put it up. And this piece of my hair looks like a 90s hairstyle, doesn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna just tuck it behind my ear. Hopefully that does not mess up my hair because I never do this usually. Also, this is a skin update on my face. Let me zoom you guys in. Actually, you guys are pretty far. That's good. So this is a skin update. And I've been using, where's my face cream? That's like, I've been using this face cream and it's been helping my face so much. It's by Chatty Cosmetics and it's called After Dark, and it's basically a whole bunch of like natural oils. Let me see. And you guys can tell I use like so much of it. It has shea butter, black seed oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, vitamin E, eucalyptus, and lavender. It's for all skin types. It's supposed to heal like basically everything. And I think it's a black seed oil that's like the unique product. And it's supposed to help with acne, oily skin, normal skin, dry patches, burns, like literally anything, eczema, like everything. Okay, anyways, so the primer we're going to be using today is called the Too Faced Primed in Peach. And it's a cooling matte skin perfecting primer. I have mixed feelings about this because my face freaking is going through, you guys know, so much lately that anything I put in my face doesn't look 100%. So when I was testing it out through the tester, oh, and disclaimer, my nails look like shit right now, so live that for me. So anyways, like I was saying, so I tested this out. My makeup looked flawless. It lasted all day. You couldn't even see my pores. I buy the full size, the whole thing. It's like $30 something, and then it doesn't look good on my face. So I'm confused, and the tester was from a full size. It wasn't like I had a small, like a mini, and then I got full. So I'm like really confused, and I just hope it was the setting spray I used. I used the Morphe, and that one's not oil control, so I don't know if that like disrupted stuff. And I was like not even outside all day, but it was raining. So I hope when I use this one today and use my Kat Von D, it looks good. And we're gonna just put it all over. And my face, I'm like all fresh because I just showered. So yeah, I have moisturizer on, which is the Chatty Cosmetics. I have sunblock on, all that stuff. I'm gonna be using L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 108 Caramel Beige. This is my lightest foundation, like I've stated before. That's why I keep using it. One, I like it, but another reason why I keep using it is for that reason. What sucks though is that for some reason I can't ever get these things covered, which are my scars. Like, how do people cover their freaking pimples and scars? I haven't mastered it and it just shows, and it's so annoying. I just had to tell you guys. So if you guys have tips on how you cover your acne scars or any scars you have in your face or pimples, let me know because I don't know how to. Okay. For concealer, we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in medium. And I've been really liking this concealer again. I think I'm going to buy another one eventually. So I wanted to talk to you guys a bit. The last 2 weeks of me working has been very hard. Actually on Nurses Week, it was a very hard week for me. I don't think I could really disclose like in detail too much, but an unexpected event happened to one of my patients when I was there, and I was really bothered by it, to be honest. It was the first time that this happened to me, but now I'm like mentally preparing myself for the future, and also when I go to other fields of nursing, you know, you have to be prepared for things like this. Yeah, so without giving away too much, I basically said it. So that's what happened, but it was Nurses Week at the same time, and honestly my job was treating us so great, like all the nursing staff, including the nursing assistants and the RNs and the nurse managers and, you know, all those type of people. We had like a breakfast one day, the other day we got plants, then another day I wasn't there, apparently they got a surprise. It was like a whole bunch of stuff, and you know, they were just celebrating us. Even one day they were doing our makeup. I didn't do it because I don't like when like too many people do my makeup. I'm very picky. But they had Bobby Brown come and do whoever wanted to do it, their makeup. What else? Yeah, and I had really great patients that week as well, and you know, they were lifting me up. They didn't like know how I felt about the situation that happened with another patient, but they were just like really telling me like, wow, you're amazing, like you're so good at what you do, blah blah blah. You're so young, but like you're very good at what you do. And it's always good to hear that because it's very motivating, to be honest, and it makes me feel good. And it's not even like I get cocky, it just makes me want to do even better. Like it literally makes me want to do better and like know more, so I can help these people out a lot more, like that, in that way. And you know, it's just always good to have somebody boost you up, you know, like if they genuinely feel like you're a great nurse, it's good to hear that your patients think you're a great nurse. I'm gonna contour with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Truffle. I'm only gonna do a little bit. So I'm patting on my eye with the Beauty Blender, and I'm gonna set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'll show it to you guys in a second. So what I've been doing is setting my eyes with the powder, and then I bake after. But yeah, that's the update on my life. And then I work today. Right now is Friday, May 17th, and I work Saturday and Sunday this week. Fun. I really don't like working the week. Like I like working the weekends once I get there because it's like a little bit slower. Sometimes they are chaotic, but in all reality, I don't like working weekends because I miss out on like a lot of family stuff and time with my friends, you know, because the majority of people are off on the weekend. So that's why I don't like working the weekends. It's literally the only reason why. Because if it was like, oh, the workload, it's not really that. It's like I just don't like missing out on family stuff. It makes me very sad. So I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Laura Mercier as well. So I'm going to pat it in, and then I'm going to, you know, brush it away, the excess, because I don't want my foundation to be all white. Even though this is translucent, it does have like a little bit of like a whiteness to it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm using my Laura Mercier bronzer in number 4, and it looks like this. And this is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder. Not done yet. I'm gonna use my little brush here, which is my Sigma small contour brush, and contour my big ass nose. And contour my nose. Let me not curse. I love bronzing my nose. It just brings in your whole makeup look. It doesn't even make my nose really look smaller. It just makes me look like... So for a bronze look, you guys, use the bronzer. Don't be afraid to put a lot of bronzer. You don't want to put it that to the point where you look strong, like it looks too strong, but you don't want to put too little bit either. Too little. So you guys, I'm going to use the blush that I showed you guys in my vlog, the Blush Trio Passion Pink by Anastasia, and I'm mixing all of the colors. And this blush palette, very pigmented, so just be careful. And I like to like sweep it backwards. I don't really like to put it too much here. I like to leave this area blank because that is where my pores are. So yeah. And I also saw Alyssa Ashley's video, and she basically said the more you push your, not the more you push, like if you put products less like right on the apple, it won't look as round. So I'm trying it out. We're going to be using this palette, which is a Curly by Belle palette, and the reason I'm using it is because I don't know if you guys saw my past bronze makeup looks, but I really like these two colors for like a bronzy lid. And then she also has like oranges and browns in her palette. So to start the blend, we're going to be using my Morphe M576, and it's like falling apart, but whatever. And we're going to be going into this shade, which is like an orange shade. We're going to use this brush next, which is already used with like another product. But I'm going to add some of this brown, but not too much. I'm not going to put too much because I don't want this to take over bronziness, but it's going to add some depth in the outer corner. It's like a little sprinkle. See the difference? I'm going to take this little tiny Sigma brush, and I'm going to go back into that orange shade that I used and the brown and mix it and just run it through my lower lash line. I'm going to put the darker bronze shade on the outer corner lid part. And then here I'm going to put this lighter bronzy shade. And I'm going to do this all with my finger and then blend it out with a brush. So first we're doing this one. Like this is legit a bronze color, as you guys can see. And I like to put it upward almost into my crease, okay? So that's the bronzy one. I used to be so scared to put shimmers in my crease, and I like it. So if you don't like it, you don't have to do it, but I like it. Then I'm going to take my ugly fingernail. I'm so sorry that it's so ugly. And I'm going to put this one all over the front part. So I'm using these two fingers to basically pat the colors in. In the inner corner, we're going to put a shade, but we're going to use a brush for that. And you want to like make sure they mesh well, you know? You don't want to have like separation. So now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So these two shades right here, these are bronze, and then this one is more of a gold. So we're going to go into the gold one. So to bronze up the face, I'm going to use my Anastasia A23 brush, and I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution highlight quad looking thing. And we're going to go into these two shades here, more so this one because I'm pale on the paler side of my normal, but we're going to go into both. I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Lasting Finishing Stay On Contouring Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Tiramisu, okay? I'm just using the Rimmel lip liner in Tiramisu. Then for lipstick, I'm going to be using the KKW Beauty one in Nude 3, and it looks like this. And I'm just dabbing it in. I'm not going to swipe it in. And for the gloss, we're going to be using the e.l.f. and Alyssa Ashley one. So you guys, I did my mascara. I used the Pat McGrath mascara, and it's called the Fetish Eyes Mascara. So we're going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Spray. I look very glowy, but we're going to add more highlight because this is supposed to be a bronzed look. And this is like one of my favorite setting sprays. Not even one of my favorite. This is my favorite as of right now. It's not one of. And if you wanted to make the bronzing line sharper, you could totally have baked before I reset, but I feel like it's sharp enough. And I like how the lips came out. It makes me look very like, you know what I mean? We're gonna go into this shade from the Carly Bybel palette. I would recommend you guys putting falsies, if you guys do wear falsies, to take your makeup look to the next level. But since I'm still not very comfortable with them and I don't wear them often, I feel like I just gotta like start putting them on, like just do it often. But I'm always rushing when I'm doing my makeup, so I do what I'm comfortable with when I rush. And I'm always rushing, so I don't have time to be fussing around with false lashes. But I need to practice because I keep buying false lashes, so it's like I have the urge to use falsies, but I don't have the time to practice, and I need to make the time to practice because I keep buying them. And they're not going to just sit around all the time, you know what I'm saying? Also, I want to bronze up my chest area, so let's zoom you guys out. So what we're going to bronze is just my, what do you call these things? My clavicle, what do you call them in layman's terms? Fuck. My collarbones. We're going to highlight my collarbones, and I'm going to be mixing this shade, and this shade from the Carly Bybel palette, and we're just going to put it all over. And I have like no body shimmers because I don't like feeling sticky, but I do want to try out the Huda Beauty one, but because I've heard it's really good, but we'll see. Just on the bone, a little bit below the bone, and then just like a little bit everywhere so it doesn't look just so stripy. Can you guys even see? There we go. So we're putting it here, and then we're just going to go like that over the chest. And then we're going to do the shoulder, the ball. You guys see what? My bones naturally pop out, but I guess if you wanted it to pop out more, you could contour here and inside. But I feel like that looks kind of scary. I like it a little, you know, subtle. Sometimes I am self-conscious, and they're not even that out, but yeah, just make sure it's all blended, and then we're just gonna pounce over it, and that is the finished look. So now we're extra bronzy. My face looks like I just got a tan compared to my hands. I have a tan. My face has a tan. My eyes are so like beachy vibes. It's like good. And we have like a glittery little right here shoulder and clavicle, collarbone, whatever you want to call it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great day wherever you are. And I'm so excited to be getting back in the groove of posting more videos, because for a while there I was kind of slacking, and honestly my life was just all over the place, in a good way though. Like, I was so busy that I just didn't know how to manage my time, but now I'm getting the hang of it, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Bye guys!